Coming off a busy election season, there may be some heated debates at the Thanksgiving table. Joining me now to discuss how to navigate hot topics with family members is trauma expert Dr. Sarah Glass. Now, Dr. Glass, what should we all keep in mind heading into a busy holiday season?
Oh my gosh, this one is going to be so tough for so many people. I already see people struggling and questioning in my New York City practice. And I want to tell you, first of all, no one can tell you whether or not you should go and see your family this season. It's been an extraordinarily difficult year, and only you know in your gut what feels right for you at this time. If you do choose to see your family, know that it is okay to love them, even if their views differ from yours. There's no moral standing or rectitude in deciding, I'm not going to talk to those people. They're your family. You're allowed to love them no matter what. But when you go there, keep that focus in mind. Remember, you're there to share food, to share a meal, to connect, to have relationships for yourself, for your children, for your nieces and nephews. You're not there to make a point, not over the holidays.
So, what are some things a person can do to disengage when things get too heated or uncomfortable?
I mean, there's one technique I really love as a therapist called the disarming technique, which goes like this. Someone makes a comment that you completely disagree with. That person will ruin our country. And what you do is you identify their underlying emotion and you relate to that. So you might say, I so love your passion. I really appreciate how much you care. Instead of arguing the point, connect on the emotion. That's one. Two is accept that you're never going to change their minds.
Now, how can people who disagree find common ground as well?
I took my 4-year-old to the polls this year, and he said, Mama, what are we doing? And I said, I'm trying to keep you safe. And I looked around me and I realized that some people were going to vote differently than I did. And I remembered in that moment that everyone's trying to do the same thing. We're trying to keep our families safe. Other people may do it differently than you are planning to do it, than you're trying to do it. But remember that we're all the same underneath. We want to be happy. We want to be healthy. We want financial security. We want to be safe. And so remember the people, and the humanity underneath the views and try to relate on that.